Hey guys, it's me Chase with Chase the Bee Studios, and so I'm originally a writer and someone who wants to become a published writer, meaning I want to become a author, and so I've decided to make a new YouTube series on YouTube, obviously, that is going to be talking about any tips or any skills that I've learned through this process, including tips from other authors that I've learned from. And so yeah, first off, I have some essential tips to share with you guys. So I've been reading some quotes from some other authors, and I really like this one by Madeleine L'Engle, and it says, "I have advice for people who want to write. I don't care whether they're 5 or 500. There are 3 things that are important. First, if you want to write, you need to keep an honest, unpublished journal that nobody reads, nobody but you, where you just put down what you think about life, what you think about things, what you think is fair and what you think is unfair. And second, you need to read. You can't be a writer if you're not a reader. It's the great writers who teach us how to write. The third thing is to write. Just write a little bit every day, even if it is for half an hour. Write, write, and write." Madeleine L'Engle. So yeah, I really like this quote because whenever I've been feeling down or have a writer's block or just feel like I can't write, I pick up my journal and I write, even if it's just a paragraph a day, and I think about life and what happened that day. And sometimes I even go back to my journal and look for ideas that I could use for a story or I could use for a chapter in my book, but I don't use the same experiences that happened to me. I use similar experiences, and it really helps. Now, some tips from me that I would give to you guys is, whenever you're feeling writer's block or a little nudge to write, I would go and look up some writing prompts, and it could be either on the internet or a dictionary, just finding weird words and writing about that word, finding the definition, and I don't know, just some ideas that I have. But the point is just to write. Whenever you feel like you can't write, you need to write, because that pushes forward and your endurance actually goes farther and farther, if that makes sense. Your writing endurance goes farther and farther. So yeah, I mean, it's not a very difficult concept, but I know at times it can be frustrating because you have this great idea but you don't know how to put it down on paper. Just write it out, even if it looks crappy at first, even if there's a few typos or if there's a few spelling errors. I mean, nothing's going to be perfect in the first draft, but you just have to keep writing and writing, and eventually you get better and better. And yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about writing. You can choose what plot, what story, what characters you have, because it's all about your ideas of where they come from. And I mean, yeah, ideas are universal. I mean, you can find, for example, you look at an apple, okay? It's a fruit. What else is it? Some apples are red, some apples are green, some apples are some apple stems are different. But you know what matters? That doesn't matter. The thing that matters is each individual apple is different from the other apples, and each story may be similar in some ways, but it's different. It's different in a complete different way because you or the writer wrote it, and that's different. from a different writer's perspective, or their writing style and how they write. And yeah, so I mean, I hope you guys like this video. I hope that was useful, and so this is going to be my first book community video. I hope you like this, and please leave me some comments down below if you think this was a good idea, and if you liked it, and if you got what you were needing. And yeah, I mean, subscribe to my channel and you'll get another video on writing tips and some tools that you can use in the next week or so, or the next few days. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, bye. Hope you like this.